Good morning, everybody. I missed my cue. Here's a toast to you. We're having a toast right away. I think I wanted to have the toast right away because this coffee is just so good, so tasty. How's everybody doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm glad to be with you. Welcome to Ravioli's Daily Podcast. It is going to be another super beautiful day today. And looking at my lawn, guess what I got to do today? That's right, I got to mow. I'm going to have to do some mowing. But I like to mow my lawn because I have a really nice electric lawnmower that I just love. It's very, very cool. But I'm looking outside. There's some few wispy clouds outside. The sky is blue. There's barely a breeze, barely. And it's going to be a gorgeous day. So today I want to show you some menu items that we have in full view. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys because I have some amazing dishes I want to show you. And we got a new feature beginning today at 3 p.m. Okay, 3 p.m. Let me show you. Hold on one second and we will get this going. And I'm going to share right now. All right, there you go. So this is my featured dish today beginning at 3 p.m. It is the cheese ravioli with a crumbled Italian sausage and in a nice tomato Alfredo sauce. It's a really, really good dish. A lot of people, very popular. A lot of people like our raviolis, and this one is a really tasty, tasty dish. So we're going to go with that. And here's to you. Featured dish. Welcome, my featured dish. My little precious. Okay, stop it. I'm telling you, I go off the rails way too often. More and more. And we also have limoncello tiramisu. So I'm not doing it in any particular order because normally I'll show you my featured dishes or sandwiches or whatever, the food, and then the dessert and cocktails. But this time I'm going to mix it up. I'm mixing it. Do you hear me? Mixing. So we have let me go back. What am I doing? I can't be just jumping over the limoncello tiramisu. Now this one is really good if you're a tiramisu fan. This one is not too lemony. It is like perfect, perfect, perfect. Andrea does a great job with this. Light, airy, fluffy, delicious. Perfect for that after meal dessert. And man, I got to tell you, we sold a lot of desserts yesterday. Our desserts just keep going. You know, it's crazy. I love it. I mean, it's great. Let's go on. Ooh, and then of course, probably our #1 selling dish of all time, the lasagna, 3-cheese lasagna. And this one you can get with meat or veggie sauce. You get the beautiful bocce roll. Look at that bocce roll. That's what they look like for real. That's a picture I took. And it's a really good lasagna, very, very cheesy in a good way. So that's our lasagna for lunch or dinner today. Ooh, Ravioli's pesto, and our pesto is really good too because it's our own recipe, homemade, super delicious. And I'm a meat eater. You probably heard me say this before, so I would add either grilled. I probably would add grilled chicken, but it's also good with Italian sausage as well. And I love mushrooms, so I would add mushrooms and grilled chicken to this dish. Very, very flavorful. And we also have another new one today, the banana crunch cake. That one is a really good cake. The banana flavoring in it is just like superb. Very, very tasty cake. And it's got, I think, Heath bar crumbled on top. That's pretty cool. Very, very flavored caramely. And then we have the Imperial sandwich. That's a good sandwich. Probably my favorite sandwich. I don't know. I had the meatball sandwich yesterday with jalapenos and mustard. So I don't know, that's tough. This one we top with our homemade Italian dressing, and man, it makes it really delicious. It's sloppy, it's messy, but it's worth all the mess because the flavors just, boom, they pop. And we also have the chicken bacon ranch. That's another very popular sandwich. That's a good one. Here you go. This coffee is good this morning. And look at this. I said I was jumbling them all up, and here's a bunch of sandwiches all in one line. We have the pesto chicken sandwich. This one is really good too. And you can get it without the chicken as well. So if you're a vegetarian and you want a veggie sandwich, you can get it without the chicken, and it's really tasty. Either way, very, very spectacular, delicious sandwich on ciabatta bread, very tasty. Ooh, look at this, the angel hair. And this one is really, really tasty. It's in a lighter tomato basil sauce. As you can tell by the picture, I've got mushrooms added here and a side of pepperoncinis. I'm a pepperoni freak. If you never had them, they got a little bit of a kick, but they're not like jalapenos or anything like that where they're really spicy. They're more kind of vinegary. I like that flavor, and it goes really good with this particular dish. So I add pepperoncinis to it. And you can also add Italian sausage to this one too, or chicken. And either way, it's really good. But I'll tell you what, that sauce, you're going to want to dip your bocce roll and scoop up every little bit of that sauce. That's why we give you a spoon with that particular dish as well. And of course, Ravioli spaghetti. Come on, look at that. That's a beautiful picture with the bocce roll. You can get that for lunch or dinner. And we do have great lunch prices today, every day, $9.99. Most of our entrees are $9.99 for lunch. And you get soup, salad, bocce roll, soup or salad, bocce roll, and then your entree. And we do have some lunch combos as well. We got a half sandwich with that comes with a cookie, some chips, even a soda for $9.99. And you can't beat that. Come on, guys. That's a great deal. Great deal for lunch. And we have the next up, the chocolate decadence cake. This one is one of the Ravioli's originals, way back in the day, one of our very first creations. Andrea did a great job with this cake, and it's lasted for almost 15, well, more than 15 years. There you go. And one of my other personal favorites is the clams de linguine. Now, if you'll notice, a lot of people, when they get this, sometimes they're a little surprised because you know, and it's understandable. People get, you know, when they get something from another restaurant, they expect it to be the same, even, you know, because it sounds the same, clams and linguine. Okay, well, like for example, Olive Garden, I think they have like a Alfredo sauce with there. So a lot of people expect a creamy sauce with this. This one is a very traditional Italiano recipe, and it's more like a lemony broth that's really super tasty with clams and linguine. A really good dish. I myself love this dish, and I like to add scallops. We do scallops right. If you haven't tasted our scallops, try them because we cook them just perfectly. But I add scallops to this dish, and it is a beautiful dish. Keep in mind, it is not what you're used to. It is a very traditional. So if you like traditional Italiano, this is the dish to get right here, for real, okay? And now there's a lunch combo I was telling you about, okay? Only $9.99, and you get all that. You get a drink, you get a bag of chips, cookie, half sandwich, pickle spear, celery and carrot sticks. It looks like there's even a little pepperoni sticking on the backside of that sandwich. So that's a good deal. $9.99, you can't beat it. And you're going to be full. You'll get your money's worth. Don't worry. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. That one just jumped out of the screen to me. This is of course, our world famous cannoli. And this one is, you know, we've been selling tons of cannolis now. And now, again, with the cannolis now, cannolis are traditional cannolis. The shell is a hard shell. Some people are expecting it to be soft, you know, like the rest of Andrea's desserts, but that's not the way cannolis are. Cannolis are in a hard shell. That's why we recommend that you eat them with your hands, okay? Because a fork, you're not cutting through it. You got to bite it. But when you taste the combination of the filling, the sauces on top, and the little mini chocolate chips with that crunchy shell, it is absolutely delicious, spectacular. Okay, so that's why I made the picture so big. And we got the Ravioli's eggplant parm, and this one we have so many rave reviews on. It is we do eggplant right. I've even had some guests recently that said, I do pretty good eggplant, but your eggplant's probably a little bit better than mine. And I've been doing eggplant my whole life. So that's tremendous compliment. And I'm, I appreciated them telling me because that's pretty cool. So the eggplant parm and a side with fettuccine with Alfredo sauce on the side. It's really tasty. And you can get the meat or veggie sauce on top. With that, of course, that beautiful bocce roll, man, I think it's golden. Just absolutely gorgeous. And of course, if you want something lighter, we have the Cobb salad. That one is super delicious. We have a great Cobb salad. It's really good with any choice of dressing, but my two favorite dressings is I'd like just balsamic and a little bit of salt sprinkled on top. And if that way you keep it super, super light. Or I also like our homemade Italian dressing on that one. That one is really super tasty, especially you dribble it over those boiled eggs and avocado. Oh, so good. Very flavor. My mouth is watering. Hold on a second, you guys. There we go. That's better. And look at this. I got a dancing cocktail for you. This is the strawberry basil smash, and it's jumping off the counter, as you can see. It's saying, "Drink me, hurry," and it'll make you feel like that. You'll feel just like that. Oh boy. And we also have the Mexican pineapple Mexican mule today. That one's a really good cocktail. If you like Moscow mules, the pineapple Mexican mule's got great flavors because it's got tequila in it. And that is a nice little change of traditional mules. Very, very nice with the ginger beer. Super tasty. And of course, Alex's favorite, When We Dance Chianti. This picture is taken by the wizard, my beautiful wife, Kim. And it's a beautiful picture, so I had to include it. But that is a great wine, my all-time favorite wine, and that's by the glass. What else? Oh, the adult lavender lemonade. That one's a really good one too. And it's adult because it is a cocktail. So, don't get that for your kids. We do have lavender lemonade for kids, but this one is the adult, and it's clearly marked on the drink menu. So if you want a cocktail, bada boom, bada bing. And we have the vodka lime Ricky float. And that one has just been killing it all summer long. And we're going to continue with it because everybody is loving this cocktail. Very, very flavorful. And let's see what else. Oh, look at this. So this is going to be starting next week, okay? And take a look at this. I'm gonna leave it up there for a minute and let you take a gander at it because there's a lot of information right there. So this is Rovelli's Dessert Roulette. I mentioned it the other day that we're going to start doing. So basically it is, if you order this, you let us choose 4 desserts of our choosing. And it's a surprise for you, okay? It's like, I kind of liken it to that Amazon thing where you pay $100 for a box and you have no idea what's in that box. Everything's a surprise. And they ship you the box and you open the box and you open it and there's all kinds of various things in there. Some of them really cool, some of them, Well, the difference with us is you get 4 desserts for $15. So you're saving anywhere from $5 to $8. And the reason I say that is because some of our desserts are $6. Some of our desserts are $5.99, $5.49, and so you're saving some money, okay? But you're getting 4 desserts of our choosing, so it's a nice surprise. And there's a couple of reasons why we want to do this, and the main reason is because we want you guys to sample all of the desserts we have that we create, and that gives us a bigger footprint of not just the go-to dessert. For example, if you're like me, if you like the German chocolate cake, that's what I'm always going to get. But if you're introduced to something else, like my limoncello tiramisu, which I showed you previously, then it's like, oh, they don't have the German chocolate today, but they got the limoncello. So I want that one. So that's why we're doing it, but it's also fun. Okay, that's the second reason. It's very, very fun because you don't know what you're going to get until you open it. Okay, and the difference with us is all of our desserts are really good. So you're not going to go, oh, well, that one's okay. You're going to say, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. 4 times you're going to do that, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, you're saving money. Plus, you're getting to try more desserts. And we change, as you guys well know, we change our desserts. We have our staples that we have every day. But then the other half of those desserts we change every single week. So we want you guys to be introduced to a lot of them. If you have your favorites, we want you to venture out. And this is a great way to do it because you're saving money. Plus you're getting 4 delicious desserts that are going to be a surprise. All right. And that's going to start next week. And I will give you more info on that. But that's the image. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we're looking forward to it. So there you go, guys. Let me see if I can switch this off and get back to me. There we go. All right. Well, thank you for watching today. And I hope you have a super, super wonderful day. I know I'm going to. I'm planning on it. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. And like I always say, you know, give a smile away today, especially to a stranger. Give a smile away, and you'd be surprised how far that goes. All right. And come and see us for lunch or dinner. We're still doing curbside takeout. We did a lot of takeout last night, as a matter of fact. And we got some great reviews. We get automatic feedback because when you get takeout, we send you an email a little while later, lets you rate us. Sometimes we have people that have a little issue. We try to take care of it the best we can, but most of the time we get some pretty great feedback. So curbside is always available. We have you can go online to rovalis.com, ROVALIS.com, or you can call us at 801-394-1070. Online is always the best because you can ensure that your order is going to be the way that you want it. If you have special notes you want to put in there, if you want to add special sides or whatever the case may be, that's the best way to do it. Plus, it goes directly into our kitchen and kind of goes right there, so you're not waiting any additional time. We send you a text at that point, and it says when you get to Rovalis, text us, and when your food is ready. Sometimes it's a 30-minute wait, sometimes it's about 45 minutes, depends on how busy we are. We'll text you and let you know, or when you go online, you'll see it's a 45-minute wait, so you kind of get an idea, so you don't have to come early and wait unless you want to. You can do that also, but you can just come when it's close to your time, and we're pretty accurate. We try to be very, very accurate with the timing. And then you text us and say, hey, I'm outside and it's slot number 4. And we say, okay, we're good. We see you, and we're going to bring out your food. So there you go. All right, guys, have a super, super wonderful day. It's going to be beautiful. Get outside, enjoy it. If you're working, pass a smile to a coworker. There you go. All right, guys, we'll see you today for lunch or tonight. Don't forget about the lunch combos. Today for lunch or tonight for dinner at Rovalis Ristorante Italiano. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Ciao for now. We'll see you on the flip side. Whoop. And one more.